Alright guys, let's go over this aquarium real quick, try to make an update before next week. Next week, Reefapooloza. And you know, we're getting set up and get ready to go to Reefapooloza. Alright, right now on the west coast we've had some high heats. So I'm having some trouble with keeping the temperature down in my aquarium. I've hit like 90 degrees in the aquarium. So my corals are really feeling the blow. So up here we've got a mushroom right here. He's doing okay. That mushroom's probably going to go on the block for sale. It's not the kind of mushroom that I'm interested in having in my aquarium. We got some acans. The acans are suffering right now. I think it's due to the heat. The green slimer, he's still there, but at night his polyps extend, but right now he's like that, so I'm afraid he's going to bleach out. Hopefully he's not. We got another small jawbreaker mushroom right there that I'm trying to let grow out. So I'm going to use him for sale or trade. Then we have a Monty Pour right here. He's starting to brown out, getting some, I think, advantage from the temperatures. Same with my bird's nest. Bird's nest still has got the polyps growing, but the tips are getting bad. And you see that there's the polyps, but it's hit 90 degrees in here. These are some polyps from zoas. What it is my zoas were growing together, and I wanted to keep some polyps that were actually separate. So I had, you know, their own little colonies. So I made some plugs. Down here, the rostas, I did the same thing. They're growing on the rock here. This is a rock right here, so I separated it so I could get. I put a little shell on the side in there for them to grow onto, so I can pull that shell out and have some rostas. Mushrooms are doing really, really good. They don't care about the heat or anything. They're happy about it. I put a plug next to that so those will grow onto it. Again, back to the mushrooms. That's a sun-kissed mushroom. He's got a head underneath of it that's growing right now. It's really happy. Anyway, like I said, the heat isn't affecting these guys at all. This is a Neptune's bounce mushroom right here. It's got like 15 babies next to it. So I put a little rock up there next to it for it to grow on that rock, so I can pull that rock out later and either sell it or trade or whatever. But I don't want to mess with the mama because the mama is just so happy in there. And again, they're fighting through this heat right now. So we got some more zoas here. I put some little rocks next to that one so they'll grow into those little rocks. I can pull those rocks later. And we got a jawbreaker right there, growing out really nicely. And then we have this jawbreaker here. It's kind of new to the aquarium. I put a little rock next to it so it'll grow onto that rock. Again, I gotta think of the future of these guys now. I don't want too many, and then I want enough, so if it gets to be too many, I can pull a little rock and then either sell it or trade. This is the Electus jawbreaker right here. It's a juvenile. Hopefully it's gonna grow up and get some really good color patterns going. You can see the red and green, kind of an orange tint to it. And these are the other jawbreakers I have here. That's as many as I want to get. So what I did is I fragged the rest, and I'm gonna let these just grow out. And then this next to it, grow together, a little patch, two different colors. Those are the green pallies. Green pallies are doing really well. They're growing together with the anemones. I thought maybe I'd have to move them, but it looks like they're doing okay. So I put some little rocks here. Again, hopefully the green pallies will grow onto those. The anemones are happy. Clownfish are happy. It's a blue ridge coral in the back. It's pretty common, and I had gotten it, so I just placed it in the back, give it a place to grow. It's really growing out nicely. Polyps aren't extended yet. They're starting to pop out right there. And then back over here. This is the mixed zoas that were down here that I tried to separate, and I put a little ring of rocks around it, so because it was mixed, and I was like, well, I'd like to have that zoa. I'd like to have that zoa, so I split them apart so I could have actual plugs with them on it. Same with this one over here. I put some little rocks down there at the base, it'll grow onto those. Kryptonite's holding them together. It's taking forever, but it's coming back slowly. Again, this heat's not helping at all. Same with the Monty Pour up here and back. It's losing its color. but it's still growing. You can see the growth around the ring on the edge. Pretty much I'm just trying to sweat it out for 1 more month, and then the heat wave will be gone. Fish are doing really well. They're all happy, I don't mind. I was going to get a copper band butterfly. There's a little flame angel. I was going to get a copper band butterfly in here to help get rid of the aptasia because the fall fish is doing it. It's just taking longer than I want. But I put one copper band in here and he did not make it. I want to say it was because of the heat and not, he was eating. I watched him eat. I had live brine shrimp and mixed with the frozen food, and he was eating daily. Lasted about a week and then he died, but our heat went up to like, I don't know, it was like 105, 109 or something, and the tank went to like 90 degrees. I really don't know what did it. Could be that he wasn't eating and I thought he was, but anyhow, slowly making it happen, keeping it going anyway. The salmon corals are holding together. The blue one's holding together, the green one started bleaching. I moved the green one, it was over here in the corner, but there was an aptasia next to it, so I thought it might be stinging it and not the heat. So I don't know, I'm just hoping it'll come back. Because the blue one's doing, like it hasn't, the heat or anything hasn't bothered it. So the green one, and the green one used to be stronger than the blue one. Like it would fall in the sand or whatever, pick it back up, next day it's green again. So I don't know. Hopefully I can save it. Just like I said, there's an aptasia on it and it was stinging the crap out of it because you could tell it was receded from that. Can't really see in the sub. We need to clean it, but down here's where I'm keeping the mushrooms that I cut. I'm keeping it in a little Tupperware with rocks in it, and that's where the mushrooms will reattach. They'll reattach that and grow. It's my skimmer. Okay. Anyway, alright guys, so right now I just wanted to do a quick update before we went to Reefapooloza. We're looking forward to putting some, we're going to keep this whole area jawbreakers right here. This will be a jawbreaker area, so we're going to get into, we're going to get the jawbreaker everybody likes. We're going to put that one right here, and then we're going to get another OG bounce. We'll probably put it in here where you can see it and let it grow out. Get some other bounce. This will be like the bounce mushroom area. This will be the jawbreaker mushroom area. And then refocus on some high-end zoas. And I don't know, I was hoping to get some acans, maybe some lobos, russes. I don't know. Like, I want to start looking around at some other corals. I want to keep the top half and the top of the aquarium opens for SPS. I got to rethink this heat, and right now I got to get rid of the aptasia and algae. So we're trying to hit that slower because they cost money, and I don't want them just to die. And but that's what we're looking forward to. So just gonna see how we can do this. Anyway, all right, catch me next week. We're going to Reefapooloza. If I can even say the word right, and watch for the video out on that. Please like and subscribe, and look out for my other videos on my channel. Dude, we do everything over here. So go to my channel and see what you like. All right, talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot.